po sa inyong lahat. Today, my dear friends, we celebrate the third Sunday of Lent, and this is really not that ordinary. Now, we are celebrating the Mass through live stream, and people have been occupied with a lot of emotions and opinions, of course. No, and one of the salient things that I have observed is that people are now emphasizing their longing for Jesus. People are expressing their desire to look for Jesus, to look for God. Well, at the outset, we might say, tama naman yun, okay lang yun na hinahanap ng tao ang Diyos. But if you come to think of it, the dynamics is not about just man searching for God. It is the dynamics of God constantly searching for man, reaching out for man. Today's gospel, ang haba ng gospel, nakakapagod sa basahin. Ang haba ng gospel, it was about the Samaritan Woman. And it is rich in symbolism. It's rich in symbolism. Jesus was at a well. Ano ba sa Tagalog ng well? Balon. Nasa balon. Jesus was there, doon sa may balon, at mayroong Samaritan woman. The gospel for the day puts into context. It was noontime. Sino sa atin ang lalabas ng alas 12 ng tanghali para mag-igib ng tubig? Napakainit niya, magkakasakit ka sa init, at masusunog ang balat mo. Sayang ang gluta. But Jesus was there and he found the woman wanting to draw water from the well. If you are familiar with scriptures in the Old Testament, the well is a symbol of betrothal. Betrothal. Ibig sabihin, dito lagi nangyayari yung pagtatagpo ng isang lalaki at isang babae. At na ikinakasal. Wala nang balon dito. Sa mga naghahanap ng balon. Remember Isaac. His father sent people to look for a woman na magiging asawa ni Isaac. Saan sila nakakita? Sa balon. Jacob found his wife doon sa balon. Met his wife doon sa balon. And Moses found his wife doon, Zipporah doon sa balon. Ibig sabihin yung balon, the well, is a symbol of betrothal. And Jesus now goes to the well and finds this Samaritan woman. St. Augustine tells us that this woman represents the church. This woman represents all of us. And we meet at that well. Augustine further discusses that this well is the concupiscent well. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Yung babae pumunta doon sa balon para kumuha ng tubig. Pero yung tubig na yun, sabi ni Jesus, pauuhaw ka rin. Kuha ka ng tubig dyan, mauuhaw ka rin. Yan ang sinasabi ng Panginoon dun sa babae. At yung babae naman, may duda pa rin nung una. Remember, she was Samaritan. She is different from Jesus. Samaritan people are somehow dejected. Somehow they are treated differently. Kasi mixed blood sila. Hindi sila pure-blooded. Mixed-blooded sila. So, itong babae ito, tanghaling tapat lumabas. Mag-iisip ka talaga, bakit tanghaling tapat? Yung kukunti lang ng tao. And later on, we realize the reason why. When Jesus told her, call your husband. And the woman said, I have no husband. And Jesus said, you are right. Because you already had 5 husbands. And the one you are with now is not even your husband. Tararan. Right on point. And the woman was surprised. The woman was surprised. But look at the effort of Jesus to talk to this woman and to invite her to drink from these waters of life coming from the Savior. And sinasabi ng Panginoon sa kanya, punta ka lang punta sa balon na yan. Dahil yan ang nagpapaalala sa iyo ng walang katapusang pagkauhaw na pilit mong pinupunan ng mga bagay na hindi naman makapupuno. The concupiscent well. Our desires lead us to that. Our desires lead us towards the different wells of our lives. Ang dami nating pinagtutuunan ng pansin na tila akala natin ito ang mga bagay na pupukaw dun sa mag-aalis ng uhaw sa akin. Nawawala lahat ng uhaw sa buhay ko pag pumunta ako dyan. Maaaliw ako. Jesus tells us, no, that is a stupid well. Hindi ka kailanman masasatisfy sa balon na iyan. Hindi ka masasatisfy dyan. That's why the woman had 5 husbands already. And the one she was living with during that time was not even her husband. And she keeps on going to that well. To that well. But look at the story. Jesus goes to the woman, invites her to come. That is the dynamics of it. But when man clings to his own desires and keeps on going to his own wells of life, in life, para tayong yung unang pagbasa. Ano nangyari sa unang pagbasa? The Israelites got angry. Nagalit sila. Kanino? Kay Moises. No? Nagalit sila. Bakit sila nagalit? Kasi buti pa nung nandun kami nahihirapan, at least may naiinom kami. No? You see how desire dictates and influences us? Yung desire mo for a comfortable life, yung desire mo sa pagkaaliw sa buhay, sa madaling buhay, madali kang dalhin sa mga bagay na makasalanan. Those people got angry because they were thirsty. Ano yung huling sabi nila? Kasama ba natin ang Diyos? Kapag nanatili ang tao sa kanyang kagustuhan, kapag nanatili ang tao sa kanyang mga nararamdaman lamang, maaaring dalhin siya doon sa pagkakataong tanungin, kasama ba natin ang Diyos? And we forget that it has been the dynamics of God searching and reaching out for man. Narinig ko yung mga tao ang lungkot-lungkot nila dahil sa pagkawala ng misa. Pagkawala ng misa. Iba nagagalit pa. Bakit kailangan i-cancel yung misa? Wala ba kayong pananampalataya? Yun ang sinasabi nila. Well, 5 points sila, pero that is not, it is a very simplistic answer. No? Kung yun ang isasagot na natin as a response to the situation. But kung may tatanungin siguro sino ang mas nalulungkot dahil na-cancel ang mga misa, ang pari. On March 19, I will be celebrating my 10th anniversary as a priest. Isang dekada. And to celebrate my 10th anniversary, live stream. Lungkot, di ba? Lungkot. I could remember one time I celebrated 5 masses. Or 6 even. No? There was a Sunday that I celebrated 6 masses. On the 6th mass, parang kinakalagkit ko na yung paa ko. Alam mo yung ayaw mo na mag-entrance procession sa pagod. No? Talaga bang may misa pa ako? But every time I get tired, when I celebrate the Mass, and it comes to that part when people kneel down for the consecration, at pagdating dun sa punto ng pag-awit ng Ama namin, at makikita mo ang kanilang mga mukha na pipikit pa, itataas ang kanilang kamay, at binubuhos ang sarili sa pagdarasal. Somehow it strengthens me. It gives me that strength. It reminds me of God searching out for these people. God giving them the strength, the waters that they need to quench their thirst. And this situation where we are in right now is not just, a loss for us, but rather an opportunity to allow that thirst to grow more. To grow more. Parang siguro hinayaan talaga ng Diyos na mangyari na tayo'y makaramdam ng tunay na pagkauhaw. Para pagbalik ng pagkakataon, that we can resume our lives back to normal, we can return to the normal routine of our lives. We will first go back to Jesus in the celebration of the Eucharist. And as we are taking care of one another in this period of community quarantine, kailangan isuppress muna natin yung mga kanya-kanyang desires. Kagustuhan pumunta rito, pumunta dyan. Kagustuhan bumili nito, bumili niyan. Idisiplinahin muna natin ang sarili natin. At sa pagdidisiplina natin sa mga bagay na yan, sa mga pakiramdam na yan, hinahayaan natin umusbong at lumutang ang mas matindi at mas magaling at mas dakilang kagustuhan. Ang kagustuhan natin sa Diyos. And this is our prayer today. We pray for our country. We pray for the whole world. We pray for one another. That as we thirst for this water of Jesus, we may also leave our own wells, put down our water jars, and go to Jesus.